voila, you can remove the coil already. Hello guys, welcome to All Over the Mechanic. In today's episode, we're gonna replace ignition leads and ignition coil for Hyundai Getz. This one is a Hyundai Getz, and yeah, the ignition coil is like assembly, 4 of them. Yeah, that's good because you will not buy separate one. It's all assembly. This one is the ignition coil, and that's the part number. And the ignition leads, this one also, and the part number is there. Yep. And I'm gonna replace this one. Shout out first to Sir Tim. Sir Tim, shout out. Thanks for always coming back to me. And I'm gonna replace this one because if you can see, there's a sign of burn already here at the side. I'll zoom in. Yep, see there? Yeah, that's the sign already of a burn ignition leads. And this one will travel like around 4,000 Ks. So yeah, I try to tell Sir Tim that we're gonna replace this one, and he proceed. And we're gonna do this one now because this one is common also at Hyundai Getz. The ignition coil and the leads sometimes misfiring, but this one is not misfiring. But this one is already 120 kilometers, 120,000 kilometers. So it's getting there, and he's gonna go long travel. So it's better. I told him we're gonna replace this one, and because this one is notorious also on Hyundai Getz, the leads and the coil. So now we're gonna replace that one, and I'll show you. It's easy. It's not yeah, it's only a simple stuff that we're gonna remove, and we're gonna do it now. I'm gonna replace the leads first. I'm gonna remove the short one first. This is the short one, number 4. Where is the shortest one? This one. And the longer one, number 1. Yep, this is the longest one. And the second longest one, number 2. And the last one. Actually, I checked the spark plug of this one already, and the spark plug of this one is all good. So yeah, if you want to replace this one, it's better we're gonna do the spark plug first. Spark plug also. Check also the spark plug because it's yeah, it's like one thing to do: ignition coil and leads and spark plug. Okay, that's good. You will not be mistaken later here because there's a number. I'll show you. Aftermarket one has no number. Yeah. But we're gonna copy it later when we remove the old one. Now we're gonna remove the coil. Just carefully remove all the connector here because this one is fragile. Because this one is fragile because it's a plastic, and it's quite hot here, so very easy. Yeah, it's broken already, eh? Yeah, that's right, because of the plastic here. Rating this one is quite fragile. That's right. I'm gonna remove the 10 mil here first, the ground. And there's a bolt here. There we go. Ground already removed. Now we're gonna carefully remove again the connector. Rating this one is quite fragile. We're gonna press the clock and push going out. Yeah, it's freaking fragile. Even a small push, it will broke because it's deteriorated by the engine temperature. So this one is quite hot here, so yeah, the plastic will freaking, even you slowly push it, it will be broken. No worries, there's only that clip. There's only a clip. Just be careful with the housing. Okay, we're good. There you go. Yeah, the clip, it will be broken. Remove the nut here. There you go. That's the nut. And we're gonna remove two nuts here. That's the second nut. There's 12 bolts here. It's quite hard to see, but I'll show you later. This one, there's a 12 bolts here. I think my thing can remove this. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There's a 12 bolts there. It's already moving. That's the 12 bolts. And voila, you can remove the coil already. And you can see there's a number. There's a number 2, 3, 4, and 1. Yeah, so that one. Number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 1. That's how it sits. So we're gonna copy this one to put the leads later. Okay, that's how it looks. That's the old one. And the only one that I remove is the 2 nut here. And the 1 bolts here, 12 bolts. And the 10 mil nut for the ground. Only 4. 10, 12, and 2 nut here. 2 12 nut here. And I only use these tools. Okay, now we're gonna put our new one. Now I can put this one in. There's no mark, but I will copy the old one later. The mark for the old one. Okay, put this one in. Okay, now I put some zip tie because the lock is broken. Zip tie also here, and a zip tie also here. So yeah, it will not go. Yeah, it will not move because of the lock. The lock you cannot even you're gonna small press it, it will crack because of the plastic is quite fragile. Yeah, so it will not go around. Yeah, it will not remove it. And then we're gonna put the ignition leads. We're gonna copy the old one. The old one is said number 2 for this one, number 2. So we're gonna grab number 2 here. This one here. Yep. And number 3. Number 3 for this one, number 3. Where's number 3? Here is number 3. Yep. And number 4. This one is number 4. And the last one is number 1. Yep. We just tidy this one a little bit. And we'll try to start it. See how it goes. Try to start it. Yep. Sounds good. Yep, sounds good. Okay, sounds good. I'll put the cover back. Okay guys, all good. I think that's it for this video. Thanks again for watching and hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to help my channel, small channel grow. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Thank you so much guys. See you in the next video. Oliver, signing out. Sa Diyos ang lahat ng kapurihan.